Afternoon, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone had a good Saturday and a nice day off, or if they had off. Anyway, I'm still here on this hardwood job. I brought the wood over last night, and I started. I just brought it to drop off and acclimate. Today I came over here I got here maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that, and started prepping it out. So Monday I could come over here and get a good start on the job without having to do all this prep Monday. I'm trying to get a jump on the week. Let's take a look at what we did. So when I got here this morning, I actually, everything was a wreck in here. I done cleaned up everything. I went over the entire floor, made sure there was no nails or anything up. First thing is what I did. I went over the whole floor, got my nails, beat down any nails that were sticking up. I beat them down, and almost always on your butt seams like that right there. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. Somebody earlier gave me a few super chats when I was doing a live stream, and I didn't catch it until after the fact. Thank you, whoever it was. I think Jared was one of them. But anyway, I done went over the whole floor, got all the nails beat down. Then took my edger and I hit all of the seams. How's it going, Pitbull Militia? Went over the whole floor, got all my seams. There's still a wreck in here. Let me grab my broom real fast. I want to show with it a little bit swept out. I just got done sanding, so I've been sanding and stuff all day long. Let's take a look right here. I'm gonna stand this camera up right here, and we'll get us a little look at what it looks like here. Let's see here. Okay. So let me move this thing out of the way. That's where I stopped. So what I did, I hit all my seams with an edger, and I did that first before I used the big sander over the whole floor. And I do that for a reason. I always hit my seams first and then the big sander second. And because the reason why I do that is if your seams and the plywood are still just a little bit raised up after you hit them with the edger, let's see here. So you see the seams are better than the whole floor. The whole floor has been hit with this big sander, but I take and I hit my seams first with the edger, and then I'll go over it with this big sander after the fact. And the reason why I do it in that order is because after you hit your seams with your edger and then you go over it with that big buffer style sander, it will be, and your seams are still just a little bit high, you'll feel that buffer sander pull to the left or right, either way, and you'll know that that seam still needs a little bit more attention with the edger, rather than doing the whole floor with the big sander first and then hitting it with the edger. You're just kind of hoping for the best. But if you do the seams first and then go over it with the big edger or with the big sander, then you can know if your seams are a little bit high when you hit it with that edger still. I mean, with the big sander, because like I said, it'll pull left to right. It won't float right over it like it normally does. So anyway, that is the whole purpose why I do it in that order. And we'll take a look right here and see everything. So everything is completely sanded. I ain't had a chance to sweep or anything yet. I just got done. And I'm fixing to load up and go to the house. And it was going to be a little bit late whenever I got home because I'm in another town. I'm not in Manchester. So after I clean up and get ready to go, I still got about 45 minutes. So I wanted to do this really quick. And as you can see, I got everything all opened up. I got the doors opened up and the windows and everything like that, even in the bedrooms, because I was sanding all day. All those windows are open. I will not make the live stream tonight. Okay. Well, have fun with your Christmas party, Sean. This is going to be a pretty quick one anyway. So I don't know who all joined or even seen the video that I did this morning whenever I first got here, but there's going to be a little bit of information come out of that video, and it's going to determine the winner of this little giveaway here tonight. I'm not at home, so I can't see what all I have left. However, I do know what I do have left. I'm going to give away a box of blades really fast. That dust flies everywhere. Yeah, that's exactly why I got everything opened up. look right here. So you can see behind me, those windows are open. That door is open right there, and right here in front of me, this door is open. And same thing down there in the hallway, both bedroom doors are open, or both windows are open, that end and this end, and the big front door right there is open as well. So I want to give away a box of blades really quick, and whoever can tell me how many square feet I said of hardwood was going in this job right here is going to be the winner. So you guys can go with that. Okay, right there, Jordan Seibert, you got it. I said it was 1,200 and something, so it's just barely over 1,200. Jordan Seibert, you got that, buddy? We will give you, I'll mark that down whenever I get to the house. I'll come back and look at this live stream and I'll see. You had a long day too then, Jared. Thanks for the super chat there, buddy. And I'm not putting my phone number up anymore. So somebody was hacking in my stuff last night, calling me from my own phone number and all kinds of crap. So from now on, you guys will have to send me a message through Messenger or email me your information. Jordan Seibert, I've already got yours, so that is okay. I thought it was kind of crappy that you can't even do something nice without people doing stuff like that. But anyway, we'll take a look around here. Those of you who did not see this earlier, I got a little bit of wood laying out on the floor. I'll show you exactly what we're putting down, and I will show you this ceramic tile right here. I showed this to Flooring Installers of America, and man, I absolutely love this tile. I'm going to fold this back. Look at that tile. Whoever asked that, no, I'm not on Instagram. So this is like a 70s looking tile, and it's going to go with the rest of the house. I'll show you. I'll point out a couple things right here real quick that makes that tile go really good. So this hardwood floor that I'm going to be putting down is absolutely beautiful. It's going to have that old look as well. Look at there. So this is like it's almost like it's whitewashed. That's the hardwood floor that's going to be going down. It's going to be really nice. There's 6-inch planks, and some of them are as long as 5 foot. It's engineered wood is what it is there. And if you guys want, I'll show you that's what it's going to look like all over though. So right here is what kind of wood it is. Right there, 7/16, 6-inch by 60. So some of them are 5 feet long, 6 inches wide, and almost a 1/2 inch thick. So this is going to be a really, really pretty job. You can tell it's some nice wood because the way they package this stuff. They don't package all wood like this. It's really nice. They'll put this foam in between each layer and also have plastic wrapped over it. So this is a really nice wood. That just goes to show you. And this stuff right here is what I use underneath of it. Whenever I went out to Tucson, everybody was putting felt paper under it. Nowadays, since I came back and started doing more hardwood here, this is it right here. Let me turn around here so you can see it better. Wood guard, right there. Wood guard underlayment. It's got like a tar paper made into it. It's what it is. It's like a cardboard paper like, but you see it's kind of blackish looking right there. I'll tear a little bit of it right here and let you see. See right here where some of it got marred off there. That's actually like a felt paper mixed in. So it's got like a felt paper mixed in with it. So it serves the same purpose as a felt paper. However, I'm sure it's not near as expensive as a felt paper. So right here is a little bit more. I'll tear this right here and let you see. So you see that right there, that, and then that came off of that. So it's like a felt, which is inside of the paper itself right there. So see that right there? So this stuff is a lot more cost efficient, and it serves the exact same purpose and a lot more per row. You got 500 square feet on each one of these rows. So that is a lot. Look at here, that's a small row, and that's a lot of square footage on that bit of a row. So right here, in them 3 rows is 1,500 square feet. So that's a pretty cool thing. It's a lot easier to deal with. It don't leave black marks on the wall. If you was to bump it up against the baseboard or something when you're rolling it out, it don't leave black marks like like it would if you did the traditional baseboard, traditional felt paper. I want to point something out real quick. I had a gentleman text me today, and it just absolutely blew my mind. You guys have been seeing him on my live streams here the past few days. I hope it's okay that I say this. Pitbull Malaysia, I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but he texted me earlier and said he ordered, no, there's not no basement. It is here and upstairs. However, I've not even been upstairs yet because I'm not working upstairs, so I usually just go in a house where I'm working at, and that's it. I do like the big, tall ceilings and stuff like that. It makes it really nice. It does have a bit of an echo in here until they get something in it, however, and they do have the wood going in here, so I hope whatever they put in here, furniture-wise, it's enough to absorb some of that sound. But anyway, I just started seeing the Pitbull Militia guy come on here since I started doing my live streams. I've seen him commenting and stuff like that. And I want to give a shout out and a big thumbs up to that gentleman. He texted me earlier and said that he ordered some 3 saws, 3 Milwaukee, 12-inch Milwaukee saws, and the stands theirself. And he has 3 trailers. He runs like a little construction crew. Actually, probably not a little one. I mean, if he's just buying sets like that to fill up each trailer and stuff like that, he's probably doing really good. But anyway, he bought 3 12-inch Milwaukee saws and 3 stands. And whenever they come in, he realized that he bought 4 instead of 3. So he has text messaged me, and got my information. He's actually going to send me a brand new 12-inch Milwaukee saw and the stand for my personal use. So that's a $650 saw and about a $240 stand. So Pitbull, I want to thank you so much for that. That was probably the most expensive and nicest gift I've ever received from anyone. That's greatly appreciated. And he said he'd done that because he's a builder, and he's not much of a carpet guy or whatever like that. He does plush and stuff like that, but he's got a lot of help on this channel on Berber jobs and stuff like that. He does. So he said that's why he felt like he wanted to do that. So thank you, Pitbull. I appreciate it tremendously. Okay, let's give away another. Yeah, that's that's right, Sean. Let's give away another pack of blades or something, and then I'm going to call this a night. It'll be a small giveaway right here. I'm gonna do something right here. Okay, this is going to be a really quick one because I'm going to load up and get out of here, and we'll do a number between 1 and 20, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, I see the numbers coming, but no winner yet. Okay, Lawrence, you got it, buddy, right there. Number 3 is what I had, and I will, like I said, whenever I get home, see right here, I just wrote that number 3 down right there. And as soon as I get home, I'll double check this, and I'll write everything down with the rest of what I got written down. And I want to clean up and get out of here. Like I said, I wanted to do this before I left the house. Oh, I wanted to point something else out too. With the old 70s looking tile and the hardwood that's in here, look at this chandelier that they got going on in here. It's all that rustic looking stuff like that. This, I don't know if you can see up there or not where it hangs on the ceiling. I ain't got no light. This thing don't work right here. But this antique looking stuff in this brand new home is really nice. I really like the setup that they got going on with the stuff in this house. And also there's one more other thing over here that's going to look really nice with the rest of the old rustic stuff, and that is leading into the office area right here. I even got that window open over there. They even got these sliding barn doors there. Okay, so someone just said that I'll look at my desktop whenever I get home, and I'll double check that. If you was first, I will make it right and just give you a box too. So we'll see what happens whenever I get home. Okay. Yeah, lag sucks. I wanted to stop doing that, but Pitbull was first, I think. I'll double check it whenever I get home. Okay. So whenever I get home, I'll look at it, and I'll listen to whoever I said first, and whoever I said a while ago won it. they will still get it, so nobody gets let down taking something back away. I'll still give it to them, and then if I did miss something, whoever was first, I'll go ahead and give it to them too, okay? So anyway, until I'm gonna clean up and everything and get the rock out of here. So until next time, FBSB's out.